How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Before we get into today's unfortunate news, I need something from you. If you've watched my videos before or you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate it. And it'd also be super cool if you hit that like button. So now that you've subscribed, let's get into the video.
This is not a video that I wanted to make. As most of you know, I got these Adidas Predator Elite laced model, I think about a month and a half ago. My 1 month review just got released last week. And honestly, I hadn't been as excited to make the review of these boots or even just buying them, actually trying them out, because I was genuinely really looking forward to getting them. And as you read in the title, there's one really big issue. And unfortunately, that issue is that the bottom plate of the boots is completely, they're cracking. I was not expecting this to be an issue at all. I bought the boots to obviously try on the new next gen Preds, and everything was going perfectly fine up until I was scrolling through online and I saw some reviews about the sole plate not splitting but like literally cracking. And I was like, what? And I told myself, there's no way, like the boots are too good, too nice for that to be happening. So I went and checked my own boots, and I was very disappointed to find out that mine were also cracked. And they're not as insanely cracked as I've seen some other people's. Like, I've seen photos of the bottom part literally split in half. Mine are just slightly cracked. And needless to say, I'm actually very disappointed in the bottom cracking, because I mean, if you watch my review on them, I was hyping these up like crazy. And don't get me wrong, they're still very nice boots. Literally the only downside is the sole plate cracking. But honestly, that's probably the biggest downside you could have, especially on a high-end boot like these, because these retail for $270 or $260. After tax, you're paying like almost $300. $300 for the bottom to crack? Adidas, come on. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't quite literally heartbroken. It might sound kind of dumb or stupid to be heartbroken about cleats, but I love playing soccer. I love reviewing boots for you guys, and it's really unfortunate that I have to make this video, because I didn't want to make the video. I didn't expect the bottom to crack, but they did. But I'm making this video for you guys, because if you guys were thinking about buying these, and or like not even this colorway, I think it's in all of the colorways, the white, the blackout, the OG red, black and red orange one, they're all cracking. Unfortunately, I think it's a very big issue, because the boots might have just been over mass produced, therefore like the quality isn't really there. And for a high-end boot, come on Adidas, what are you doing? Now the real big question here is, what actually caused the sole plate to crack? I think one really big issue that I think is the reason why my sole plate cracked is wearing them on artificial grass. When you buy the boots, they're marketed as FG, so firm ground, like what I'm standing on right now. I've been playing on them on artificial grass, and the reviews that I've seen and the people that I've seen that have the same issue and or their sole plate has broken worse have been playing on artificial grass. Although there are the very few that have played on FG that have the same issue, but unfortunately it seems that the biggest issue here is that playing with FG boots on an artificial ground is causing the sole plate to crack. That's because the artificial ground is a lot tougher on the boots. It's obviously got the AstroTurf. You're literally playing on plastic grass. And just in general, because you're playing on plastic grass, the normal heat of the ground is a lot hotter, and it's just, FG boots are not meant for AG, unfortunately. And with that being said, I am gonna do my best to get my warranty on these, but I've obviously played them on turf. I think if you've played them on turf, that warranty automatically goes out the window, just because They're marketed as FG boots, and if you're playing them on turf, you haven't used them to their proper usage. If you plan on getting these Adidas Predator Elite, I recommend not playing them on artificial turf. They do sell 2 types of AG boots for these Predators, not in this colorway. I think it's just in the black and red and orange colorway. But with that being said, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Review just got released last week. Adidas, come on. Who is playing with FG boots on AG boots?